not human.
This film tells the story of a human encounter with underwater aliens, also known as non-terrestrial intelligence, NTI. Entities capable of maneuvers that defy the very limits of our current technology.
Please, you have to trust me.
But what is truly fascinating is how an object can move at high speeds inside water, a medium that is 800 times denser than air. This phenomenon is not just science fiction. In the real world, numerous reports exist of objects moving rapidly through the depths and even transitioning from air to sea with zero impact and zero damage. Prepare your coffee and your mind. We are going deeper.
USO is a phrase that stands for unidentified submersible object, and basically what it is covering is objects that are under the water. Now, MUFON has not noticed a significant uptick in USO sightings, but what we can talk about is that there's been a serious uptick in USO awareness.
Our planet is 70% water, and yet we have explored only 5% of it. The mysteries below the surface are just as profound as those in deep space. Let us audit the most credible cases documented by military sensors.
We were seeing objects with our radars, with our cameras, and even with our eyes flying on an almost daily basis.
The Nimitz Sonar Anomalies, 2004. Everyone talks about the tic-tac in the sky, but few discuss what the submarine sonar detected below. Fast movers. Objects moving steadily at extreme depths, at speeds exceeding 500 knots. No propellers, no cavitation noise.
It was unbelievable, because normally what would happen if a normal aircraft did that? First of all, it would fly apart. It wouldn't be able to withstand the G-forces, and there would be multiple sonic booms. It would be boom, 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 and this did not make any sonic booms.
Shag Harbour, 1967. The case with the thickest official documentation of the analog era. An object falls, floats, then disappears into the abyss. During the official Navy search, military radar detected the object moving beneath the seabed, joining another object before accelerating away at incredible speeds.
There were witnesses coming from a variety of directions and in different locations, so there was no way that it was a conspiracy or any kind of an attempt to mislead anybody. It was definitely something that came down on the water.
Aguadilla, 2013. Infrared footage from a U.S. Customs and Border Protection aircraft captured an object streaking from air to water without any impact spray.
And people, there is no known Earth technology that can do that.
Analysis by the Scientific Coalition for UAP Studies found the object remained stable, even as it split into two separate entities beneath the surface. Two structures, cutting through the dense liquid at high velocity without creating a steam explosion or any major turbulence.
Various other objects, and it doesn't match anything like this. And There you go. It's unidentified. It's not from any place here.
USS Omaha, 2019. This is not just a pilot story. This was captured by the ANSPY-1 radar system and FLIR thermal sensors. The object performed a splashless entry. It entered the ocean like a ghost, passing through a wall. No kinetic energy was wasted, no splash. As if the density of the water was merely a vacuum.
Whoa, splashed. Mark bearing and range.
Is this undisclosed human technology? How far have we actually developed? If we talk about human-made USOs, we are no longer discussing conventional diesel or nuclear submarines. We're talking about black projects, operating under the veil of undisclosed, as we discussed in episode 7. Now, let's look at the pinnacle of human achievement and see just how close we've come to the enigma of USO anomalies. The Manta Ray by Northrop Grumman and DARPA. Not a rumor anymore, but a physical prototype in 2024. A giant autonomous glider designed to hibernate on the seafloor for years. Pure biomimicry engineering.
It can even anchor to the sea floor and hibernate until needed. Manta Ray will support challenging undersea missions where humans can't go.
The hybrid Aerospace-Undersea Craft. The most credible lead, found in official U.S. Navy patents by Dr. Salvatore Pais. A craft designed to move seamlessly through air, space, and water. It uses high-frequency electromagnetic vibrations to create a quantum vacuum around the hull. This explains the splashless entry. It manipulates the density of the medium before it even touches it.
So in other words, if we're able to modify the medium, it is quite possible that so-called faster than the speed of light is feasible. But within that given medium, no, Einstein was correct. It is a quote-unquote physical barrier, but only presented by the nature of the medium. That medium can be tenderized.
All right, in the high-stakes world of naval supremacy, submarines reign as the crown jewels of any formidable fleet. As China's navy continues to expand its foothold, challenging rivals in the contested waters of the South China Sea.
The Chinese Ghost Fleet. Reports from the Harbin Institute of Technology regarding plasma supercavitation. By creating a stable plasma layer around the object, they can eliminate water viscosity. Theoretically, this allows for supersonic speeds beneath the surface.
This breakthrough not only promises unprecedented speeds, but also introduces a game-changing element of stealth. The laser pulses vaporize seawater, creating a blanket of bubbles around the submarine in a phenomenon known as supercavitation, significantly reducing water resistance and enabling near-silent operation.
So, are USOs secret human tech, or NTI, from another civilization? We lack a definitive answer, but history proves the public is always the last to know about radical engineering shifts. The ocean is the world's ultimate hangar. It is high pressure, pitch black, and a 100% blind system for the public. It is highly probable that the future has already arrived in the abyss, while we are still debating if the sonar images are real.
Fellas, I'm getting some awful big readings here.
Something's coming up the wall.
What is it?
Whatever it is, it's major.
This is not a conspiracy theory. It is a technical trajectory. NTI technology is a roadmap for our future, often kept out of textbooks, to maintain the status quo of legacy industries. We are too busy looking at the stars for signals, ignoring what is already moving in the depths of our own planet.